Hello and welcome back everyone to a new episode of Loremaster Leveling with our rogue Tafarona. My name is Nicky Bard and we are here in Xylem's camps in the ruins of Nordressa. In this episode we will try and finish up this questline and finally move on to Ashenvale from Azshara, since we will be probably level 21 by the time we finish, and that would actually be one level higher than the lowest level that Ashenvale is recommended for. So we try to move on there as soon as we can so that we don't miss out on too much content from Ashenvale. In the last episode I got a bit distracted and didn't tell you that much about the Furbolg. I didn't tell you anything about the Furbolg if I remember correctly, so I will rectify that here, but first let's take the quests. So, trouble underfoot. Look at you, doing errands, quite responsible of you. You're moving up, 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 you are up, up. There be demons ahead, demons of many unpleasant kinds, demons that would quite like your innards, Lagash demons of southeasternly heading. But do not worry, no reason to worry, for I shall provide you with a companion. Point, bugify, squash, point, bugify, squash. Quite efficient, quite messy too. But again, worry not. No, worry not. For afterwards we don't have to clean up. Alright. We got a personal arcane assistant. And let's get the other quest. So apparently we need to kill polymorphed cockroaches. But for now, let's get manual labor. The local demons seem to get quite a kick out of stealing all of our arcane manuals. I highly doubt most of them can even read, so they're probably doing it just to spite us. I could care less about most of the books they've taken, but they took an Abjurer's manual that I'm going to need if there's any hope of keeping apprentices like you alive amid Xylem's trials, or so-called trials. Find the demons at the Lagash encampment to the southeast and retrieve the Abjurer's manual. That's all. It's good. Okay. So that's over here then. So let's turn this quest in and then go over there. We did, after all, complete the quest for hacking the construct, so let's turn that in. But yeah, Furbolgs. So what are Furbolgs? Furbolgs are what you probably know if you play D&D as werebears of a sort. So they're bears that walk on two legs, and in WoW they are mostly shamanistic in nature, and they used to be the bane of any player trying to enter Winterspring, the zone that we have if we go to the world map up here, because the only way to get there was through a tunnel that connected it from Felwood, and it was full of hostile Timbermaw Furbolgs that you could get to neutral if you did some quests with them, but mostly that wasn't possible until you actually reached Winterspring. So many a player, including me, died far too many times in that tunnel. And the Furbolgs are actually one of the races that participated on the Night Elf side in the War of the Ancients. So what they did there was they sent their chieftain and some of their warriors to help Malfurion and company defeat the Burning Legion. And even now, when we go into Legion content, we will get some stories about the Furbolgs when we do the whole High Mountain quest line. We go back to the War of the Ancient. There's a quest where we do that, and we fight side by side with one of the Furbolgs. Now, after the War of the Ancient, most of the Furbolgs were actually considered to be feral and semi-intelligent, kind of like Tauren before Thrall at least told the orcs that Taurens are actually, smart and just as normal as we are. Furbolgs never really received that treatment, though the Night Elves have always considered them, due to the debt that they owed with the War of the Ancients, and them Furbolgs being very connected to nature as well, to be sort of natural allies, though at times the Furbolgs do get corrupted, and then the Night Elves feel that they need to put them out of their misery. So a lot of the Night Elven quest lines in the Night Elf areas also focus on the Furbolgs and satyrs corrupting furbolgs, or furbolgs getting corrupted because they found magical artifacts that did things that they didn't understand, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, let's turn in this quest. Ha 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 ha! Night elf mages, so-called mages, fleeing their own arcane creation. Your actions have made my month, Taverna. That's why we blood elves don't use arcane constructs anymore. They've been outlawed for 1,500 years. It's amusing to me to watch our foes repeat the mistakes of the past. Mages, indeed. Okay, let's get some new leggings, which are an upgrade. Yeah, just barely. We get critical strike rating from them and armor. 2 points of armor to be exact. And here, let's go and do our quests where we kill the polymorphed cockroaches that used to be demons. Oh, this is why we should be stealthed. And get the Abjurer's manual back. So let's have a look at the map so that we're not going completely in the wrong direction. We aren't, which is good. Just have to walk around these ruins for a bit. And there we have Balboa again, the giant that we in the last episode took some basalt rocks from, that one of the mages needed. That is one big stack to do some of his rituals. Poor guy. Yeah, this is actually the first time that I noticed that these stacks are actually huge. It's almost as if we had been shrunk, but no, these stacks are actually huge, far bigger than the other stacks we found at the rear gate of Orgrimmar. Is this hippogriff trying to kill our personal assistant? Let's save it. There we go. Interesting. So let's try and not walk too close to the hippogriffs with our personal assistant then. Alright, we're getting closer to the demon camp. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and what? Another? Come on. Our personal assistant is a bit too easy pickings apparently for the local wildlife. They all want to kill him. Poor guy. Luckily he has us to protect him. And here, that poor tree looks strange. It should be falling down, but it isn't. I wonder what the designer thought. Like, let's just put a diagonal tree in here, just for fun, you know, so that people actually know that the cataclysm and stuff happened. Where all other trees are actually quite normal and, you know, vertical in their alignment. So how can we actually, you know, kill the cockroached demons? Is there any trick to this? Let's see. Did we miss anything? No idea. But we did get the... No, that apparently wasn't the book that we needed. But yeah. Let's see. And go here. Let's see how we are supposed to get these demons buggified while we try and find the correct tome to loot. So far no luck though. Red tome. No, just full of darkness. And that's all. So I assume that here what we're doing is just trying to find the tome, even though we should be able to also get the bugs quest according to the circle at least. So let's try and see. Trouble underfoot. What does it say? Just a point, bugify, squash. How are you supposed to use your personal arcane assistant? Oh, this is what we're supposed to do. Supposed to use these abilities. I am quite blind, apparently. Yeah, let's go. And squash. Okay, we can do this. There we go. And aha, we have found a great use for our shuriken now. We can just bugify the demons and then throw a shuriken at it to be done. Here we go. Personal assistant, where are you? Personal assistant, come on. Come on, there you go. Aha, good. This is actually nice. You just point and throw, and that way you get it all done. Oh, there's a hell caller apparently. Okay. Right. Well, he's running away. He clearly saw that we had a devious plan prepared for him, and he didn't want to be any part of that. But well, here he is. So let's bugify and squash him anyway. All right. There we go. We need 6 more. We're halfway through. Come on. And here. Nice. And bugify and shuriken. 4 more to go. But yeah, so as we can see, there's the Goblin tramway as well, leading us to this outpost, the Northern Rocketway, which we're not going to do in terms of quests, because we are already out leveling the zone by quite a bit. But for those of you who do want to actually do every single quest in Azshara, that would be where to go. Oh, they're apparently also corrupting the local wildlife, so let's deal with them. What happens here? Hellcaller's corruption, so it's corrupted. Alright, let's ambush them from above. Death from above indeed. There we go, we are finished. Let's turn all of these in and hope that Xylem decides that it's time for us to do his trials, and then he tells us where Azzy is, because I really don't want to do a third last episode in Azshara. A second last episode will be just quite fine by me. So let's stealth around here until we find our way back to Xylem's camp. And once again we're just moving through the tall grass, almost like as if we were a Pokemon or hunting for Pokemon. WoW does have its pet battle system, which rather nicely, in my opinion, reminds me of Pokemon. It's quite addictive, and I do like it. So at some point we will probably be doing some stuff regarding pet battles as well, just for fun, because they are great fun. I really do enjoy the pet battles, and I do have quite a few. Didn't want to loot that, but oh well. Quite a few pets here. Obviously not many compared to like some of you, probably most of you, but I am quite proud to have a grand total of 482 pets. That brings us quite close, I think, to one of the achievements. No, not the quest achievements here, but the pet. Where do we have it? Is it collecting or something like that? Pet battles. To the there's a collect here. An achievement to collect 600 pets. Okay, so we're not that close to it. 600 unique pets. So we only have 418 unique pets. But after we have 600, we get Stormwing, and I do want to do that at some point. But let's turn this quest in for now. So Archmage Xylem appears to be doing some kind of dance as he turns to you. Do not fret, and better yet, do not forget to do not let the bug juice set, or you will regret. Well, you'll regret the smell of your boots, really. It won't smell good today, and it won't smell good even more tomorrow. He is quite crazy. But hopefully he knows where Azzy is. Okay, manual labor. Let's turn that in. And here you are, back, talking to me again. I assume this means that you have my book. Yes, we do. Peachy, back to work then. Thanks, Snookums. And we have gained level 21. Xylem has another quest for us. Okay, this is so exciting. What's exciting, you might ask? Well, this is, of course, time to trial. Time for you to trial. So many challenges to overcome, so much learning to be done. You're learning about trials, me learning about you. So now off you go to my arcane pinnacle. I will meet you there, of course, because I'm quite everywhere. And he teleports us away as a arcane blast of energy. We are getting quite used to being disassembled at a magical or cellular level, though, as a goblin, because every third quest seems to be involved in some form of cellular or magical decomposition of our physical form. So I hope it doesn't hurt our character too much, but luckily we don't have to feel all of that, so we don't really care. We just want the quest to be done. So let's turn this in. The Pinnacle of Learning. Here so soon. Lovely trip, I hope. Not too nauseous or anything. There will be much running and much jumping, so a settled stomach is of great practicality. Yes, he's already giving us a foreshadowing that there will be a lot of platforming to be done, which means a lot of failing on my part. Watch your step. There's somewhat simple and somewhat not simple. Yeah, that is how you would summarize platforming. It is simple, but not so simple when I'm behind the controls. All the way up there are energy conduits, rather like this one right here, one might say. Indeed, I do say. Now for you, you must use my jump pads. Platforming, I am telling you, platforming. To ascend the pinnacle, and you must touch all of the conduits you see along the way. When you get to me at the top, you should be all juicy with energy, because really that's the only way to be. And be sure to keep moving, or you're likely to be sent for quite a trip. Alright, let's try and do this. Okay. Okay. Using the energy pads on the ground. So, what's this? Ah. Okay, so like this. Here we jump. And let's get this. Good. There we go. Let's find another energy pad. Where? No idea where. Ah, he's actually trying to get us killed? How very not nice of him. Apparently he does love to torture us. So far, at least Blizzard is taking care of the jumping part for us, but don't worry, I am quite capable of getting us killed nonetheless, even with limited amount of control. Come on, jump. Good. Ah! See? I'm telling you. Well, we didn't get killed quite yet, but we did manage to almost get killed. I was promising you that there might be some deaths coming in here, so let's see, how are we going to do this without getting ourselves killed in reality? There, like this. Alright, we have lost all our buffs, so let's try and do this again then. There we go. And jump. And jump. Come on, jump. Ah, help. Jump. We got a new buff. Jump. Good. And jump. At what point did we actually manage to almost die? Let's get our health up. There we go. I think it was after this one we need to pay attention. There we go, like this. Good. We are learning. Alright. And here. And like this. There we go, we've got 6 of these. Whoa, and we're almost dead. But we made it. Let's turn the quest in. We almost died once, but we did make it without dying. Good. It is in this moment that most of my apprentices wonder if there was a logical purpose to storing the energy for my portal in those conduits, so that it has to be collected in such a fashion. Of course there's a purpose. I wish to study your behavior, your strategies, your mistakes, your frustrations, your triumphs. Those are the entire point of these trials. Now more trials. Doesn't that sound exciting? Of course it does. Right? We have the trial of frost, of fire, of frost, and of shadow. But let's equip our new braces. There we go. So here, let's go and do the trial of shadow. Shall we? Apparently not. Let's see. I don't remember how this worked. Did it work like this? No. Alright, let's see what it says here. Let's actually read the trial of shadow and all the others. Let's not be confined by the bounds of mage repertoire of magic. I for one choose not to be classist. Necromancy can just be so much fun. Touch this shadow crystal to open a portal to my trial of shadow. Once there, move to the altar when you are ready to begin. Weeping souls shall begin to pursue you. Your goal is simply to drag them into the traps, and be sure not to let them touch you. Okay, so here we go. Doesn't this work? Let's see. Ah, like this. We actually needed to click on the portal as well. Alright. Apparently we need to find Remy to learn how to ride, but that can wait. For now, we need to lure the weeping souls into these traps here. I assume these are the traps, and the portals are where they come from. Each time a weeping soul strikes you, you will lose a stack of shadow bait. Attain 20 stacks of shadow bait to complete the trial. Alright, fair enough. When you're ready, touch the altar to begin. Alright, let's begin. So where do the weeping souls come from? From there? There we go. We got 2 stacks. Right. 3. There we go. 4. Oh, he actually hit us. He's not supposed to be able to hit us, but oh well. Ah, these traps apparently do change location. So there we go. Uh-oh. Damn it. Yeah, this wasn't as easy as planned. We lost all our stacks, which means we can happily get hit by these guys. So let's zoom out a bit more as well, so we have some control over this. Okay, so if we do stand here, hey, you're not supposed to dodge those traps. There we go, we got traps collected there. Yeah, so every time they walk into a trap, that specific trap disappears, which makes this challenge all the more challenging. Words. Ah, damn it. You were in that trap. Sorry. Okay, let's try and not get hit by that. Hey! You were in that trap. I promise. There. Good. Guy dazed us as well, which meant he got a couple more hits in. Okay, we had 13 stacks out of 20. Let's not lose too many of them. Okay. Let's try and lure this guy in there. No. Apparently he needs to get in squarely into the trap. Come on. There we go. We are at 14 now. 15. 16. 17. No. 18. 19. One more. 20. We're done. Great. let's complete this quest and get out of here and do the other two trials. So let's do the trial of fire next. The trial of fire. Ooh, sounds intimidating, doesn't it? No? Well, I kind of thought so. First, you touch the fire crystal and the portal to the fire trial opens. Alright. And to beat this trial, you have to hop around in the fire runes without getting hit by the fire. If you stay unflamed long enough, you win. There are little signs to help you. Fire hopping to its new rune fizzles when a rune goes cold. Fire hopping to its new rune fizzles when a rune goes cold. You can figure that out if you want, or just guess. That's what most people do. Apparently, that's also why most people fail, I assume. Just going to assume. Well, let's see how long it will take us to actually get the fire quest done. Alright. And let's try and actually see something. Okay, so there we have the fire in the runes. Just like this. Alright, great. Alright, nope, not there. Nice. Uh-oh. Here we go. Found a rune there. No, not there. Alright. Great rune to stay in. Great rune to stay in, apparently. Alright. Nice. We're not... Okay, we need to move. There we go. Oh, we got a glutton for fiery punishment. Nice, we got an achievement as well for doing this. Because we didn't take any damage. Apparently last time I did this, we did take damage. So, woo, good for you. The try really put a fire under your bottom. Let's go back and do the frost trial. This will be a little bit of a longer episode, by the way. I see we're already at 23 minutes. I don't want to break it into a part because I just want to finish off with Azshara in this episode. You know, some of my apprentices have called me cold-hearted. I always say, though, I shall not let the temperature of my body part stand in the way of true learning. To reach the trial of frost, touch the frost crystal to open a portal. Once there, the goal is quite simple. Gather the little floaty ice orb thingies. To counter the the rotating frostburns may put back your progress, as it were. If you want to be fancy, you can use the rune traps to jump over them as they rotate by. Neat, eh? Okay, not sure that was actually a grammatically correct sentence that we had to read there, but fair enough. Let's do the trial. Alright. So here. Whee! Okay. Avoid the rotating effect of the frost thingy. Oh no, he actually took a... There we go. Come on. Yes. Alright, do we need these things? Apparently we do. Alright. This is what we get for me not reading the quest text with anything, or without having in mind what we're supposed to be doing, apart from not getting hit by the beam. So we need infused with essence of cold. Okay, nice. I think if we do that, we lose our essence stacks. Ouch. So let's try and do it like this then. Let's run around here. Ouch. We weren't on that rune. What are you talking about? Alright. Okay. We are chilled to the ground. Alright, here we go. 5. I am not promising that I'm doing this in the most effective way at all, but we are slowly making progress. I think we've gotten 5, 6. Let's try and not get hit by that. I really wish we had sprint, but we don't, so there we go. We've got 5. Let's move here. Oh, we lost that because we got hit. We've got 5 again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 6. We didn't get hit. 7. And in here 6. Oh, apparently if we there's a blizzard again, being blizzard, the hitboxes of these things are too massive. We've gotten 8 now. Alright, so even if we hit that ground, we will lose one of our stacks, but we can hide here across this outcropping. Oh no. We lost 1 stack. Damn it. Got 8 now again. 9 and 10. Until we... What? We had 9 and now we have 7. We should have gotten 10. What's going on? Right. No. 6. Damn it. Okay, let's get our stuff back here. Now we have 5. Okay. 6, 7, and 8. Let's hide here and just wait for that to pass because we do have time. Okay, we've got 9, 10. Don't tell me we need more than 10. We have 9 again. We have 10. How many of these do we need to complete the trial? 20 Essence of Ice. Oh damn it, this will take a while. We've gotten to the halfway point at most. We might have to complete this and then then just finish Azshara in the next episode and start Ashen Vale as well. Come on, we weren't hit. There we go. There we go. Alright, we weren't hit. 10. Let's hide. Pretty sure we shouldn't have gotten hit there. 10. There we go. Okay. So we can use these to jump over the beams, just like I thought, which is nice. Okay, we've gotten 12. 13. Let's run away. 13. Apparently we still got hit by that beam. Oh no. Still at 13. 14. 15. No. Okay, good. 14. 15. 16. Good. Let's not mess this up. There we go. Yes, we managed to jump over that. No, we're at 16 still. 17. Nice. 18. There we go. No. Okay. 19. Come on. Yeah. Jump. Yes, nice. Okay, we've gotten 20 now. 20. Finally completed the trial. There we go. Completion done. And we turned in the quest. Okay, new quest. Hopefully this leads us to Azzy. Okay, I'm truly blessed to have so many loyal and dedicated apprentices. My work would be impossible without this influx of test subjects. Xylem's Asylum. Quite marvelous of you. A pleasure to observe. Much to study. Off you go now. Retire to my tower. Joanna will get you situated. I shall open a portal for you. Let's take the portal to the tower. Where's the portal? Have opened a portal to my retreat. Go and rest. Through here? I hope so. I don't know. It's the only portal I'm seeing, so. Alright. Nurtil, Xylem's Apprentice. Going up here. Yeah, I think this is going up here. But we will put a cut into the episode for now. So sorry about that. Some of those trials took us a tad bit longer than I wished, especially that frost trial. But we did get through it in the end. So there's that. Always a silver lining. But for now, I have been Sneaky Bard and you have been absolutely awesome. We will, for now, finally, and for the final time, finish Azshara in the next episode, and then we will start our questing in Ashen Vale. I will see you next time. If you like the episode, do give me a like. If you like the channel, do subscribe, and do spread the word. That's all much appreciated. Thank you, and until next time, bye bye.